So, when we think of the judicial system, we often think of strict punishments and things like prison. But what if today's judicial system was more about compassion and healing? I just forgot where I was at. Okay, so as someone who has experienced both addiction and drug court, I've experienced firsthand how compassion can change lives. So today I'll be talking about 3 key points: my personal experience with addiction, the role of drug court, and my aspirations to become a diversion court lawyer. So my journey through addiction and the drug court program has shaped my career path towards becoming a lawyer specializing in diversion courts. So a little bit about my past addiction. I was raised in a home with drug addiction. My father was a drug dealer. I was introduced to that at a young age. I was addicted to drugs at a young age, and that transpired into me spending a lot of time in institutions, jails, and eventually prison. In 2019, I was given an opportunity after I'd gotten a drug-related charge to plea into Oklahoma County Drug Court. And I was shown compassion, and for the first time in the judicial system. Up till then, I just experienced things like jail and prison. So one of my barriers when I pled into the system was my past experiences with being in jail and being in court systems and things like that I had a very negative outlook on the justice system, right? Those harsh punishments and things like that's what I saw when I saw the justice system. And I didn't see those people as there to help me. I was seeing them there to punish me, right? But so when I first pled into the drug court program, this top picture, this is Madison. She was my drug court lawyer, right? Due to my past experiences, I kind of trusted lawyers and bondsmen a little bit because those were the people that helped you get out of trouble, right? So my first experience was I trusted my lawyer a little bit. And then through that relationship, like I stumbled and fell a few times. She came and picked me up one time and took me to rehab. She told me to start getting honest with the program, right? And then later on, these other people here, that's the judge, Judge Stoner, Oklahoma County Drug Court, that's my lawyer. And then they have what's called peer recovery support specialists. That's people like us, or like me, that are addicts, that came back, graduated drug court, something like that, got certified, and now they work with people. Because addicts can relate to those people more, right? And then eventually, this is all of the diversion courts. There's things like mental health court and stuff like that, right? So I was given a team of counselors, PRSSs, and then in the drug court situation, everybody in the courtroom is there to help you. So I learned through that experience a better life, right? My life started getting better. I got a job. I started doing things. I got outside of an addiction. All right. So then my lawyer helped me get into OSU, and I applied, and I got into Center for Social Innovation. There's not really just a direct career path to being that type of lawyer. So one thing I've done since I got into college is I've done a lot of research. I actually went to drug court last semester, and I conducted a survey over the effectiveness of PRSSs. And these are a few of the sources and quotes that were actually in my studies. These were the sources that I found that backed up that evidence. Another thing I'm doing, this is me and my Oxford House guys. I run a sober living program. I have 6 guys that are currently in drug court right now. I work closely with drug court to help those people. I'm in Center for Social Innovation, which you guys learned about from Ryan. And then 2 years ago, I was the president of our club's Things That Matter. It's about things like addiction and homelessness and recovery. And then I'm the president again this year. And then I'm finishing up my associate's degree, right, and meeting those requirements to get into law school. Well, with my background, I have to do a little bit more stuff, right? That's why I'm doing these other things, and I have to hold a high GPA to be able to do that. And then, so I hope my story shows a compassionate approach and justice, and that can help individuals rebuild their lives in a positive manner. Thank you.
You too.